To the channel. Let's see BJT working. I have taken the example of NPN type BJT. So here the emitter region and collector region are of N type, which means that the electrons are majority carriers, holes are minority carriers. And the base region is P type, means holes are majority carriers and electrons are minority carriers. So what happened at the junction? The electrons will be crossing the junction or will diffuse into the base region and leaving behind immobile positive ions. Same way, holes from the P region will be crossing the junction, will recombine with electrons and leaving behind the immobile negative ions. The same thing will be happening at the collector base junction. So in order to make the transistor in the active region, in the working region, in the working condition, we need to apply biasing. So if you consider the biasing supply, so here the emitter base junction is forward biasing and collector base junction is reverse biasing, which means that the N type is connected to the negative terminal of battery and P type is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Same way, the N type is connected to the positive terminal of battery and the P type is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So that is nothing but the reverse biasing. So what happens if emitter base junction is forward biasing? The electrons from the E region will diffuse into the base and the holes from the base region will diffuse into the emitter region. So there will be a conduction of current because of electrons and holes, but the electron current will be maximum as compared to hole current since base region is lightly doped. And also there will be a current because of these minority carriers. In the emitter region, holes are minority carriers and in the base region, electrons are minority carriers. The ratio of the electron current to the total emitter current, that is nothing but emitter efficiency or injection ratio. When the electrons coming from the emitter region to the base region, few of them will be combined with the holes and rest of the electrons will cross the junction and moving towards the collector region towards the positive terminal of the battery. The holes are minority carriers in the collector region and also some electrons in the base region are minority carriers, and there will be a leakage current and that is nothing but ICBO. The electrons from the emitter region will be coming into the base region and then will be attracted towards the positive terminal of the battery through this collector region. So the very few of them electrons will be combined with these holes and remaining will be crossing the junction and coming to the positive terminal of the battery. And because the movement of these electrons and also the minority carriers which are present in the respective region, the current is nothing but the collector current. So the ratio of the collector current to the total emitted current, that is nothing but the base transportation factor. The holes will be crossing the junction and move towards the emitter. Also, the minority carriers will be crossing the junction from base to collector or hole from collector to the base or hole from emitter to the base. So the current because of this emitter base junction and current because of collector base junction. So these two currents difference makes the base current. Thank you.